Uh-oh. You little freaking guys. They finally got their wheels going. Hey, little babies. I'm gonna bring some stuff in here for you guys to fuck with, alright? Sweet. I did a bunch of cooking for St. Patty's Day. Woohoo! Then we got China going against Japan and fucking US, and they're pissing over there right now. Whoopie-doo! More. Here's a fun fact about China. Not sure if anyone knows this, but China produces 80% of the world's solar power. Fucking intense. Oh crap, can't seem to get through a fucking coffee or smoke. Anyway, China's been disrupting the fishing fucking jobs and all that on the west side of Africa, affecting 300,000 jobs just because they're dicks. Alright, so this is kind of fascinating. There's this fucking signal, you know, probably closer to 5 years to a decade, somewhere in that region now, where June, there's a magical signal that we receive from space, and I think it was every 17 days or so, it would keep, you know, they'd keep hearing it and trying to translate whatever this frequency is. So, there's been an update finally. Now, it's every 2 fucking hours. That's a big difference from 17 days to 2 fucking hours. And they've sort of identified it as one of the largest freakish looking, I don't know, probably rave dance parties for aliens ever. And yeah, I thought that was neat. Just got the update from all the SpaceX freaks and NASA and shit. There you go. And just to give you a little more info, the frequency is coming from 2 neutron stars that are circling around one another. And it's one's a white dwarf star, the other one's a red dwarf star. But they're apparently going around. It's kind of like quantum entanglement, but it's just these 2 stars giving her shit. And they're getting this frequency off it. But apparently there's some unknown object that they can't quite talk about just yet. So la-di-da. I just know, you know, probably one of these stars will supernova. They've been talking about Betelgeuse blowing the fuck up. So maybe that'll trigger these or whatever. Either way, there's going to be a big concussive blast of radioactive shit going everywhere in space. So, woohoo! And here's another little fun fact about China. They took a massive loan. They never pay any of these back to the Vatican to build this super fucking signal that I believe is 53 miles in diameter, kind of like CERN, and it receives these signals. I guess here's random fucking fact day. Anyway, if you go check out Hamas, started in 1987. It was equipped by the Israeli government. And yeah, it's pretty fucked up. And then in 2007, I believe, that's when they ended up taking over the Gaza Strip and all that crap. And then the U.S. abandons fucking bases, and then they go and pick up more gear so Israel doesn't look like they're supporting it because they need to supply the war to fuel their fucking propaganda, which is all justified bullshit. And yeah, they're just fucking crazy, genocidal fucking maniacs. And since Mount Hermon is right there, fucking 33-degree motherfuckers, and UN is somehow watching this fucking hill, I believe they're all just descendants of those fallen arseholes, or what I like to call when heaven flushed the toilet.